3 years ago, I was a senior in high school, and my parents signed me up for a financial literacy class. I was really annoyed, but agreed to go. When I got in the classroom, there were about 20 other kids in the room, and a financial institution's logo prominently displayed on the screen. It was actually a class sponsored by a local bank. And a banker walked in and started telling us all these things about budgeting, investing, savings, and he was very knowledgeable and very eloquent. And he was managed to grab attention from a bunch of 17 years old and 18 years old for a solid 20 seconds. And after that, I see all my friends were just looking at our phones, we're browsing through Instagram, taking selfies, sending to our friends, and just not paying attention. And I feel really bad for the bankers who are giving the lecture. I went home that day and my parents asked me, what did you learn today in the personal finance class? And my answer was, I didn't really know what I learned. I didn't remember that much from the class. These financial terms for kids, 401ks, 529 plans, IRS, they're like foreign languages for kids. How can you learn a foreign language in just a few hours? And later on, I also learned that financial institutions are spending millions and millions of dollars sponsoring these programs in school to try to build trust and build a relationship with the next generation of customers. But is it really effective? My name is Bolin Lee. I'm the founder and CEO of Zogo Finance. At Zogo, we help financial institutions form relationship with next generation customers with a mobile financial education app. With this app, teenagers will get paid to learn financial literacy. And with our financial institution partners, your logo will be displayed on the screen at all time and will be on the kid's phone at all time as well. Now let's take a look at the demo. So all of our financial institution partners will receive a unique access code that they can then distribute to all of their customers or whoever they want in the community. So today, we're going to use Finovate as our access code. As you can see, after I enter this access code, the app becomes white labeled. So today, the app is actually sponsored by Rocket Bank, which is not a real bank, but it's sponsored by Rocket Bank. And it gives you a little tutorial of the steps it takes to become successful in the app. First, you select a reward. So there are tons of different gift cards options that are up there. And let's say today I'm going to select Adidas gift card. After I select the reward, the app is going to give me a little tutorial and show me what it's like to earn points and actually get to my rewards. I'm going to answer some basic onboarding questions. And as I'm answering this question, as you can see on the top left corner, the kids will be earning points, which are represented by pineapples in the app. And it will ask, there are questions up there that are customized to our financial institution partners. So in this case, Rocket Bank is sponsoring the financial education. Do you currently have an account with Rocket Bank? Yes, I do. Now I'm finished. The app actually will show me that I'm getting closer to the reward. And imagine this is a kid, 13 to 18 years old, and $5 to them means a lot. And they're getting closer and closer and getting more and more motivated to keep going. So now we're going to ask them to create their profile. Each kid will create their profile with their phone numbers. And they can only have one account with Zogo. And what that means is the financial institution will exclusively sponsor this one kid. And the kid can now switch to other financial institutions once they use one access code. I'm just going to enter some of my basic informations. And they have to put in their birthday. And now I'm in the home screen. I'm in the app. Now this is a brand new financial education experience for kids. On the top right corner, you can see our financial institution's logo prominently displayed on the screen. And on the top left, you can see the points that the kid have. In the app, there are more than 300 bite-sized modules that are co-created by Duke professors and Duke students, so the language are really relatable. As you can see over here, just keep going. And we can start with something very basic, like budgeting. For each module, there are 5 Twitter-style snippets that gives kids some basic understanding of the topic. And after the 5 snippets, they will start a 5-question quiz. And if they get a question wrong, they lose a heart, they lose a life. If they lose all 3 of their lives, they get kicked out of the app and have to come back the next day. So now you can see the kids are getting closer and closer to their reward. And they're much more incentivized and motivated to keep going and keep learning. There's also a leaderboard functionality here, where the kid can see where they are placed within their financial institutions. When the kid joined the app, they enter the institution code, and we make them feel like they're part of the team now. So they will actually represent their financial institutions and compete with other financial institutions that are on the platform. And they can also see every single user that are currently on the Zogo app. They can check on their progress towards their reward, and when they get to the enough points, they can redeem their gift card. They can also invite their friends to download the app, and with every friend they refer to, they will receive, the friends would download the white-labeled version of the app. I'll send this over. So we're Zogo. We are here to help financial institutions reach Gen Z and make Gen Z love your brand. We are a group of Gen Z entrepreneurs ourselves. We understand this market, and we know how to get it done. And together, we can reimagine teenage finance. Thank you very much.